every year it needs to be a staple, and you need to start watching it after Halloween on every day. What you feel, Rel?
That's it. I ain't got nothing to say to that. That was a very great statement. Like, we're going to be like the remix of the Mariah Carey.
What's up, guys? This film is fantastic. By the way, Rel, I'm with you. I would do a fake tree also because I don't like cleaning up all the little pines and stuff. But the smell, it's a give and take. Look, this film is a lot of fun, and it's completely original Christmas movie. Dashing Through the Snow reminds me of Miracle on 34th Street mixed with Midnight Run. It's like a buddy cop Christmas movie, and I love it. Chris, you play Eddie Garrick. He had a really traumatic holiday experience. Tell me a little bit about that character and what shaped his view of the holiday season.
Listen, man, this particular guy just needs his faith restored in Christmas because of what you just said. He has some childhood traumatic experiences that he is trying to deal with or not deal with. You know, you have to see the movie to really find out. But at the end of the day, he's trying to protect his little girl because he doesn't want her going through the same things that he went through. And so he's doing what he feels is best, only to realize that he needed a little help from Santa Claus in order to truly start believing again and get through these traumatic experiences and heal.
Now, Rel, I love your character, Nick. This version of Santa will say, what did you want to bring to the role that wasn't on the page? And how does Nick add to the mythology of Santa?
So I wanted Santa to be to come out really human, right? Like, where it's not just overly in this fantasy world of Santa Claus. And with Santa being more or less like a therapist in this, right? And being silly and having all this random information. I think this is the first time somebody ever said how old Santa really is. You know what I mean? So I thought that was cool to actually put Santa's age on there. His midlife crisis is at 500.
And it was funny you said you said how old you were, and you was like, I just need 3 days or something like that off
3 years.
Yeah, 3 years. I just need 3 years. Yeah, it's hilarious.
Chris, I love Madison Sky Valudum. She plays your daughter, Charlotte. She's fantastic in this film. I feel like she's really the heart of the movie. What surprised you the most about her performance?
Listen, man, as soon as I met her first day, I was not surprised because my expectations were already set high about how amazing this young lady was, and I was not let down at all. I mean, you said it right. She is the heart of the movie, and to me, there's a lot of stars in the movie, but Madison is the true star, and it shines through. And I think she's the balance between the adults and the kids that are gonna love this movie because, everyone loves what she represents, who she is, and how she comes across, and is the glue in this particular film.
And real quick, Madison, I'll throw out different stuff, and I like to freestyle and play, and she's really kept up with me the whole time. I thought that was fascinating. She really I couldn't throw her off, and I love that. So man, just her ceiling is so high. I really, it's not even just saying this because we all in a movie, but I really believe she's a superstar, and I'm so appreciative to share the screen with her.
I couldn't agree with you more. She really brightens up every single scene. Now, Rel, I want to talk about the legendary director Tim Story, who directed this film. What did his directing style add to Dashing Through the Snow?
I love Tim's humor, right? It was takes we had where me and him probably was the only ones laughing. Randomly, just me and him just cracking up really hard. But I think that's one of the most underrated things about Tim's Story is his comedic time, man. We talk about what comedies, you know what I mean? It's hard. I mean, you think about movies like this, even with the blackening, right? I just think Tim has this very resourceful mind of comedy, and I love that. So that's to me, I think one of the great things about Tim's Story is his humor, man.
Gentlemen, Screen Rant is celebrating its 20th anniversary tomorrow. So we are celebrating a birthday. I was wondering if you guys can get a shout out to Screen Rant for the birthday celebration for the last 20 years.
Of course, man. I go by the name of Chris Ludacris Bridges.
Hey, yo, it's Lil Rel Howery.
And we just want to say happy birthday.
Happy 20th birthday, Screen Rant.
Yeah, man. 20th. You can drink alcohol next year.
Chris, listen, I'm a huge fan of the Fast and Furious franchise. Fast X was so much fun. I got to ask you, what can fans expect from the next installment of the Fast franchise?
Now, you know damn well my contract states that I can't tell you nothing about what the hell the next one is talking about. Come on, man, you got to wait and see. Listen, the writer's strike and the actor strike just ended, so I wouldn't be able to tell you anyway. I have no idea. Hopefully, I'll find out in the next 3 months, bro.
Absolutely.
But I appreciate
gentlemen,
being a fan. Thank you.
Of course. Look, what are you guys hoping audiences take away from this fantastic holiday film?
Listen, man, we trying to be to the film industry of Christmas movies what All I Want for Christmas remix Mariah Carey is for the music industry. Every year, it needs to be a staple, and you need to start watching it after Halloween on every day. What you feel, Rel?
That's it. I ain't got nothing to say to that. That was a very great statement. Like, we're gonna be like the remix of the Mariah Carey.
There ain't a lot of holiday buddy cop movies out there, but this one hits it on every single stage of the game. So thank you guys so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.